There was nothing quite like the magic of a summer night at the drive-in. Families packed into big cars, kids in their pajamas, and the smell of popcorn carried on the breeze. It wasn't just about watching a movie. It was about the whole experience, one that felt both simple and special. Today, we're looking at 10 drive-in theater memories you can't relive today. Number 1. Lining up at the entrance gate. Before streaming and multiplexes, there was a thrill in lining up at the drive-in entrance. Cars stretched for blocks, headlights glowing like fireflies as families waited for their turn. You'd pay by the car, not by the person, so kids often ducked under blankets or lay flat in the back seat to sneak in. That moment of finally pulling into the lot felt like joining a secret club. It was all part of the fun that modern theaters can't quite capture. Number 2. The speaker on the window. For decades, sound came from a heavy metal speaker you hooked onto your car window. It crackled with static, and sometimes the cord was too short, but it had its own charm. Rolling down the glass meant cool night air, mixing with the movie's dialogue. Many of us still remember that little clunk as the speaker rested on the window frame. They've been replaced by FM radio, but the old speakers made the drive-in feel alive. Number 3. The playground beneath the screen. Drive-ins were designed for families, and many had playgrounds right in front of the giant screen. Kids would swing and slide, while parents set up blankets in the car. As dusk fell, the games faded into shadows, and children would rush back to their seats just as the cartoon intro started. That sense of freedom, running wild until the movie began, was something every kid looked forward to. Number 4. The intermission cartoons. No memory is stronger than the dancing hot dogs and cheerful soda cups inviting you to visit the snack bar. These quirky animated shorts signaled intermission, a time when everyone piled out of their cars for snacks. They weren't just ads. They were part of the show, etched into the rhythm of every drive-in night. Today, those cartoons live on in our memories, more than in theaters themselves. Number 3. Double features for one price. One ticket often meant 2 movies. Families stayed late into the night, sometimes not leaving until after midnight. The first film was usually family-friendly, while the second leaned more grown-up, often watched by sleepy kids in the back seat. That feeling of getting more than you paid for made every trip feel like a small adventure. It was a value you rarely see today. Number 6. Pajamas in the back seat. For children, part of the ritual was changing into pajamas before leaving home. Parents knew the kids would fall asleep before the second feature, curled up with pillows and blankets. The glow of the screen washed over their faces as they drifted off, while adults enjoyed a rare evening out without babysitters. That mix of family togetherness and comfort was unique to the drive-in. Number 7. Fogged up windows. Whether from the cool night air or teenagers on dates, drive-in windows often fogged up. Couples laughed as they wiped the glass, while parents cracked windows to let in the summer breeze. The mist added a kind of intimacy to the night, reminding everyone that the drive-in was more than a movie. It was an experience shared together. It's the kind of detail that lingers long after the theaters have vanished. Number 8. The car hop snack bar. Drive-in concession stands weren't just about food. They were about the ritual. Popcorn in paper tubs, steaming hot dogs, and sodas so cold they stung your teeth. Some theaters even had car hops who delivered trays right to your vehicle. The snack bar was the heartbeat of the drive-in, where neighbors ran into each other and kids begged for candy. Today's theaters just don't have that same community feel. Number 9. Giant screens under the stars. Unlike indoor theaters, drive-ins offered movies under an open sky. On clear nights, you could glance above the screen and see stars twinkling overhead. That blending of cinema and nature made every movie unforgettable. Even a B-grade monster flick felt magical when the crickets were chirping and the night air was cool. It was a theater like no other. Number 10. The closing horn and empty lot. At the end of the night, the giant field emptied in a slow parade of headlights. Sometimes a horn or announcement would remind folks to drive safely home. Families carried sleepy kids, while couples lingered for a few last quiet moments. The lot, once alive with laughter and chatter, fell silent under the giant blank screen. That closing moment was bittersweet, one that belongs to another time. Drive-ins were more than movie theaters. They were snapshots of American life. They gave us memories filled with popcorn, laughter, and starlit skies, moments that can't be recreated today. If this brought back memories for you, share your favorite drive-in story in the comments, and don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and join us next time as we flip back the pages of history.